He is the president of Runewallet. Michał Pospieszalski joins us right here on New to the Street. And Michał, how you doing?
Doing terrific.
Runewallet. Let our viewers know what it is.
So Runewallet is a financial crypto system based entirely on cryptographic proofs. So on and off chain, users can maintain custody of their funds with their own private key. So that was like really the technically super sophisticated answer.
Yeah.
The basic answer is if you're an issuer and you're in the business of doing an ICO, for example, we're going to give you a server, we're going to give you a white label software wallet, we're going to give you a white label hardware wallet, and now you as the issuer don't have to build any of that crypto infrastructure. And it's all secure, whether it's on-chain or off-chain. So typically when you're an issuer, there's some off-chain manipulation you're doing, like you're an exchange, for example, you're doing some bid-ask orders. And traditionally, that's been done in a very unsecure way. What we provide is a server that's just as secure as blockchain that allows you, the issuer, to just focus on your business functionality. So you just code to our API, you do your GUI, you focus on your functionality, and then we provide everything else. Now, all your users have a software wallet. All your users have a hardware wallet, and it's your wallet. So if your business is Smurf Neblin, then you'll have the Smurf Neblin wallet.
So how does that help me? What's the advantage here of going with you as opposed to maybe going it alone?
So this is something that came from my time fundraising for this, is I talked to a lot of founders, and they've budgeted millions and millions of dollars for making a side chain or making their own blockchain or writing all this. Oh, we need all these crypto developers to do all this crypto. You don't. You can just focus on your business stuff because we've taken care of all that for you, right? So basically, where right now they're spending millions of dollars on creating something that may or may not work, we have something that costs way less than that, and we can just give it to you as an issuer.
Now, EarthCycle has been on New to the Street.
Yes.
We know them, we know their business, we really like it, but how does Runewallet work with EarthCycle?
So for example, EarthCycle is an issuer, right? And they're an eco fund that's focusing on advanced technology to solve systemic problems like healthcare, basic economic issues, food supply, right? So really amazing the work that they're doing. But what we want them to focus on, both as Rune and just the world, is we want them to focus on that. We don't want them to focus on making their own coin or doing their own crypto, right? We want to give them the infrastructure so they have an Earth wallet, they have an Earth hardware wallet, and now everybody can just jump on the platform. But what's really cool is, so let me take you through a use case. So they can use our server to issue coin off-chain securely. It gets airdropped into the wallet, and now the user has a choice. The user can say, oh, okay, I see I've got this off-chain coin. I want to put it on-chain. With our server, they can issue that on both Ethereum ERC20 or Bitcoin Cash. In fact, down the line, they can move the coin. And we're the only people that I know of that are doing that. And there's another amazing thing that the wallet does that EarthCycle would benefit from. Their coin is now liquid across all the wallets. So all the wallets I download, whether they're for EarthCycle or whoever else, all the wallets I'm making, they actually speak the same language. And we've implemented a global, worldwide exchange on those wallets that lets the wallets atomically swap any utility coin for crypto or any other utility coin or an asset, a stable asset like Metadollar.
So Michał, is there an analogy out there that Runewallet fits?
Great. So we have about 40 customers in our pipeline. We have about a quarter of those already at the contract phase. I just did this while I was raising money for the, we did a really big high valuation seed round, which is surprising, but because our tech's already up and working, we were like, okay, great. So all we need to finish building is the hardware wallet, the software, the server stuff, all that's already working. So here's a typical example. Say if you're a big bank, let's say you're Bank of America and you want to get into crypto. So instead of spending millions and millions of dollars on writing your own crypto infrastructure and figuring out how it's going to fit with the blockchain, what we would do is we would give a server or a set of servers, in the case of Bank of America, it would be a bunch of them, to act as an intermediary to our system. And now we would add some code to the Bank of America app that's actually our software wallet. And now users could just buy crypto out of their regular Bank of America account and shoot it over to the blockchain, and like that, it would happen, right? And they could exchange it for, say, Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin, or actually dollars on chain. Our biggest client is a customer called Meta Cash, and they're issuing Meta Dollar, Meta Yen, Meta Euro, Meta Wands out of New Zealand. These are fully asset-backed coins that are going out on Bitcoin Cash. And two of the world's biggest exchanges are going to be launching with that in the next couple weeks on the back end. So they're going to be using our servers to exchange this fiat in real time securely. But then in February, that's going to be available to the public. So as an issuer, you can we can facilitate a very smooth transition for any existing financial business into the blockchain. It allows the business to decide whether the business has custody of the funds or whether the user does.
Right.
On and off chain, right? Because off chain typically is always in the custody of the bank, for example, right? But in our case, there is a choice to make. You could have custody of your funds at Bank of America using your own private key.
And that's the key.
That's the key.
Mihal, what's it like having this concept, this idea where a company just comes to you and you basically have what they need, the infrastructure built right there?
That part of it's been really overwhelming because I actually refined the sales message over the course of a couple months. Like the first couple months, I was just focusing on the wallet side. And when I realized we had an entire system and I started packaging it differently, people really like jumped on, like very aggressively. So we got this endless pipeline of clients and potential clients that I was talking to while I haven't even finished my round. So it was overwhelming, but it was really good because it also let me refine the message to my investors as well as my clients. So honestly, it was a gift. I mean, there's nothing better than being a founder than find out everybody wants your stuff.
That sounds pretty good. Now, you're speaking of clients, and how do people get involved? How do they find Runewallet?
Right now, you have to email me. So
Okay.
it's Michał, M-E-H-O-W, @Runewallet.
All right. Well, Michał Pospieszalski. Pretty good, right?
Thank you, CJ.
Hey, thanks for coming in right here at New to the Street.
Thank you.
If you would like more information on New to the Street and Exploring the Block, you can visit newtothestreet.com or exploringtheblock.com. Block spelled B-L-O-C-K. And on either site, just click Contact Us and follow the instructions. Or you can talk to a live person. Yes, we have them too. Just call 631-465-0280. That's a wrap for all of us right here at New to the Street and Exploring the Block. We'll see you next time. I'm CJ Papa. Thanks for watching.